As a microbiologist, I'm fielding a lot of concerns from cat owners asking if their cats can catch COVID-19 in light of the new headlines that a 4-year-old Malayan tiger at Brooklyn Zoo in New York City has tested positive for COVID-19, and another 6 tigers and 3 African lions are now displaying symptoms of the disease. These big cats were reportedly infected from their keeper, who was carrying the SARS-CoV-2 virus but asymptomatic, meaning they weren't showing any symptoms of the disease, and that's one of the reasons why this virus has spread so quickly, causing the pandemic that we're in now. It's important to remember that the headlines will always reach us long before the science does, but in light of a cat testing positive to COVID-19 in Belgium last week and now another 9 big cats in New York City, it's fair to take a pragmatic view of the situation and take a precautionary stance that there is the possibility of human to cat transmission. Now, it's unclear how this disease will develop within big cats because every species reacts differently to novel viruses. Scientists still need to determine whether the tiger has SARS-CoV-2 antibodies, which will provide more concrete proof of infection. It's not surprising that cats can catch SARS-CoV-2 virus because it hones in on a protein called angiotensin converting enzyme 2, or ACE2, to hack into cells, and once inside the cell it hijacks the cell's machinery to replicate the virus. Humans and cats both have versions of this protein, and it's almost identical where it binds with the host cell. A study in China at the Harbin Veterinary Research Institute has revealed that COVID-19 can be transmitted between cats. The study shows that cats are highly susceptible to COVID-19 and transmit the disease to other cats through respiratory droplets. Now, although awaiting review, experts say that these findings are credible, but it doesn't indicate that cats are an important vector in the spread of the disease. The only other 2 pets that were thought to have caught the virus from their owners were 2 dogs in Hong Kong. The first dog was a 17-year-old Pomeranian that tested a week positive for the disease at the end of February, but later died in mid-March. The exact causes of disease are not known because the owner would not allow an autopsy. The other dog was a German Shepherd pup that tested positive for the virus, but showed no symptoms of the disease. Now, the ACE2 protein in dogs looks a little bit different, which might make it harder for the virus to recognize and make dogs less susceptible to infection. For pet owners worried about their animals catching this virus, it's important that you do everything you can to protect them. Therefore, I would suggest hand washing before and after handling your pet and avoid any unnecessary intimate contact. For those of you self-isolating because you have COVID-19, perhaps it's advisable that you avoid any contact with your pet while in quarantine. Remember, there is still no evidence that owners can catch the virus from their pets.